Hi and welcome to class. My name is Ellen McKay and we will be doing a short practice, about 15 minutes of twisting. And twisting is great for several reasons. It can help encourage your digestive system if things seem to be a little slow. It's a really great way to just kind of unwind, no pun intended, all of those muscles along the spine. So we're going to be doing a few different types of twists. Always, always, always listen to your body. I'm going to be practicing on a mat, but you can do all of this in a chair. I'll give you any changes for variations for the chair if you need them. Otherwise, we're probably going to be doing pretty much the same thing. All right, let's just start with a little bit of centering. You can close the eyes if you want. We're just going to start with some easy breath. So whatever breath feels good for you today, breathe in and out. And just notice what you're connected to. So if you're sitting on a chair, notice if the chair is hard or soft. Notice if your feet touch the ground. If you're seated on a mat like me, notice what's connecting you to the floor. Are you on a mat? Are you on a blanket? Are you on a pillow? Are you directly on the floor? Whatever it is, we're just starting to take that awareness from being outward, which is kind of how you spend your day as a caregiver, and taking that awareness and turning it inward. 5 more breaths wherever you are. Good. Nice. Blinking the eyes open if they're closed, and we're going to start with a very gentle twist. Let's take left hand to left thigh. Right hand's just going to come to the side. All I really want you to do is turn a little bit towards the right and then gently come back to center. So we're just going to start with that motion and see if maybe as you twist, you can turn the belly first and then the chest and then the head and then gently unwind. We're going to do that one more time on this side. So belly first, then the chest, then maybe the head. Good. Slowly unwind. Very nice. Let's switch sides. So right hand to right leg, left hand out to the side. Inhale nice and tall. We always want a long spine when we're twisting. And we'll start with the belly first. So belly turns, then the chest, then maybe the head. Slowly unwind. Good. Let's do it again. Belly, chest, and then head. And unwind. Good. One more time. Belly, chest, and head. And slowly unwind. Good. Back to center. Roll those shoulders up and back a couple times. Let's try the other side. Now we're going to move a little bit deeper. So if you want, that left hand can stay anchored on that left leg, or you can cross it over. Take that right hand either to the side or maybe a little bit back behind. Doesn't have to go all the way back, maybe just a little bit back. You choose. Okay, same thing. Lift up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, turn first with the belly, then the ribs, then the head. Good. We're going to take 3 breaths here. Good. On the inhale, maybe you come back just a little bit to find that big breath. On the exhale, maybe you deepen a little. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Unwind. Come back to center. We're going to switch it out. So again, right hand can stay right here on the right leg, or it can cross over to the left. Left hand can reach out to the side, or maybe it starts to reach back a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist first with belly, then chest, then head. Good. On your inhale again, maybe you unwind just a little bit, find that big full breath. Exhale, maybe you deepen into your twist if you choose. Good. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Nice. Unwind. Here we're going to do a little cat-cow. So on the inhale, lift the chest up, open through that front body. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Do it again. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round. Nice. Last time. Inhale, lift up and open. Exhale and round. Good. Few different options here. We're going to take that left leg and cross it over the right. So there's different ways you could do this. If you're seated, you can keep the legs kind of crossed and take that left leg and cross it over your right. If that doesn't feel great, take the right leg long and we'll take the left leg up and over. If you're seated, you can take your ankle to your thigh, or you can try to cross the leg. If that doesn't feel great, just cross your ankles. Okay, so left ankle will be on top of right. Any of those variations are great. I'm going to take the one that feels best for me today. Hands can come to that knee or thigh, lift up nice and tall. Good, and we're going to twist towards the left. So if you have that right hand kind of anchored on the leg, you can keep it right where it is. Left hand's going to either reach out to the side, or if you want a little more shoulder opening, lift up and back. And we'll take that hand wherever you want, anywhere out to that left side to twist. Breathe. You got it. Couple more breaths here. Nice work. Gently unwind, and we'll take our time to switch sides. So this time, right leg is going to cross over the left. Same options. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. If you're seated, ankle to thigh, cross the leg over, or cross the ankle. Good. Find your spot. Lift up tall. This time we're going to twist to the right. So if you have that hand on the shin or the knee, you can keep it there. Right arm can either reach out wide, or if you want, up and overhead. Find your twist. A few breaths here. Two more breaths. Good. Slowly unwind. Come back to center. Again, release the legs. We'll come back to those cat and cow moves. So inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, lift up through the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Let's do it two more times. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round. And again, up and open. And exhale. Nice. Come back to center, and we're going to come to stand. So however you want to get to a standing position, find your way there. Good. Once you come to stand, roll those shoulders up and back a couple times. You can always use a chair or the wall for balance if that feels better. Good. We're going to let the arms be heavy by the side. Feet are a little bit wider than hips, so you want to have a nice stable base here. Knees are a little bit bent. And we're just going to start to sway side to side. Just kind of letting the arms do what they want to do. Good. Just getting a little gentle twist through that torso. Good. Just starting to find some movement. Nice. And then we'll slowly come to stillness, but just kind of let the arms move on their own again. Yes, good. Shoulders roll up and back. Feet can come in a little bit more underneath the hips. Hands can come together in prayer. Nice. And we're just going to start to turn the torso. So see if you can keep the hips somewhat square, so somewhat facing me, and just start to turn from one side, center, to the other side. So what we're doing here is we're starting to strengthen our obliques, so side abdominals, really important as we move into our twisting motions. Good. We're just going to go side to side a few more times. You can keep the arms out wide if you want. Kind of adds a little bit more to that rotation. You choose. Good. Let's do one more each side. Twist, center, and twist. Good. Back to center. Shake it out. Maybe even shake those feet out a little bit. Good. Roll the shoulders up and back. And we're going to add in a balance here with a little twist if you want to choose. So I'm going to move against the wall here to give me some more stability. You can do so if you want, or use a chair. So whatever that side is, it's my left side here. Left side is facing the wall or next to the wall. I'm just going to lift my left knee, so my toes still staying on the mat. If you feel super steady, you can lift your knee and bring your hand to that thigh. Good. We're going to twist towards the wall or the chair, whatever your balance is. Just start to twist. Good. If you want to add more challenge for balance, let me move a little forward here so you can see what I'm doing. I can walk my fingertips back on the wall. I can even try to take my left hand off the wall. Okay. Whatever feels good for you today. We're going to take 2 more breaths. Nice. Gently unwind, come back to center, shake it out a little bit, and let's try the other side. So this time my right side is closest to the wall. Right toes touch. Maybe that right knee lifts. Left hand can come to the right thigh if you want. Lift up tall. And when you're ready, you're just going to twist towards the wall or the chair, whatever you're using for balance. Good. Again, if you want, that right hand can start to walk back a little bit, kind of changing your center of gravity slightly, adding a bit more challenge for balance. If you want, you can even take that right hand off the wall and reach it straight back behind you. Good. 3 more breaths wherever you are. Nice. Bring the hand back to the wall, release, and shake it out. Good. We're going to come right back down to a seated position, so either your chair or your mat. Get nice and settled. Roll those shoulders up and back a little bit. Good. We're going to add a little twist here for the legs and lower body. So I'm going to take my feet out in front of me. Feet are a little bit wider than hips. So if you're in your chair, same thing, maybe scoot a little bit forward to the edge of your seat. Take your feet wider than your hips. Knees are going to be bent. I'm going to lean back on my hands. If you're in a chair, maybe you put your hands on the back of your seat, of your chair seat, or on the back of the chair. And all we're going to do is drop the knees from side to side. So you can make this movement as big or small as you want, or just getting a little rotation in that hip joint. Good. We don't want any pain in the knee, hip, or ankle. We're just working on a little mobility here. Good. A few more times, side to side. Nice. Good. One more time. Back to center. And get nice and comfortable. Again, eyes can close if you want. Soften what you can. Nice. And yoga twists are connected to the idea of letting go. So notice if maybe you have an idea about yourself or your circumstances that isn't really helping. Maybe it's a negative thought or idea. Maybe it's a judgment upon yourself that may be draining your energy some. And I encourage you to take that thought and let it go. Imagine like you could set it on the floor, send it out the window, let it float by in a cloud, whatever visualization feels best. Maybe you visualize breaking it in half, releasing it, making the choice to be kinder and more gentler with yourself. About 5 more breaths here. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. Thank you for joining me today.